Right, so it's 14 for no loss. We are in the fifth over here. Central zone, East zone. They won the toss and elected to bowl as it is Shibani on strike. This is a full toss and it's pulled away on the leg side. It's going to be a single. So Shibani she moves on to seven now, and this is the game between Central Zone and East Zone. They played one game on the 25th of June, the second one on the 26th, and this is the third one. It's been 1-1 so far. East Zone has won one game by 8 wickets, and Central Zone came back in the 40 over game. And this is a good ball over here. So Central Zone came back in the second game, and they won the second one against East Zone. So it's 1-1 as I was talking about it, and the second was a 40 over game, which Central Zone won by 6 wickets. They got East Zone out for 66 in that game. This one is low full toss and that's bold. That's the first wicket over here. It was Disha Dhingra who's into the attack. Sasha not quite able to get going today. She faced 12 balls and could not get off the mark. Finally, Sasha departs as we look at the replay over here. This was a low full toss, a good ball, and this one crashes into the leg stump. A good ball, this one by Disha. She gets her first wicket. That's the first wicket down for Central. It was a good Yorker, and Sasha tried to play across the line, missed it, and after facing 13 balls, Sasha departs for 0. Disha gets her first wicket. Central Zone 15 for 1, and all right. So the first wicket is down over here now. All right, so now it is the new batter who's walked in at number 3 for Central. They've lost Sasha for 0, and it's Janani Sutan who is coming in here at number 3. Janani facing Disha, who's got her first wicket of the day in her first over. This is a full toss over the waist down the leg side, and it's going to be a free hit this one. So what a way to get going for the number 3 batter. She gets a free hit right away. But I was talking about it. This is the third game between Central Zone and East Zone in the Sister Mortgage Women's Regional Championships, and head-to-head so far it's been 1-1. So this is the final game between these two teams. As here is a free hit, back of line ball, well bowled by Disha. It's a dot ball. Good comeback this by Disha after that over the waist full toss. But So 5 overs, 16 for 1, central zone. And East Zone, they won the toss. They elected to bowl. It's been a good start over here by East Zone. They've picked up the wicket of Sasha for 0. Number 3 batter for Central, it's Janani Sutan who's walked in. Shibani is batting on 7 of 15 balls. So this is the third game between these two teams in this Sister Mortgage Regional Championship for women's. Both the teams, they have won one game. So this is the final game in this regional championships. First ball of the sixth. This is down the leg side. It's a white signal by the umpire. And it's been a very good tournament over here at the Moosa Stadium. Excellent facilities. Good to see the opportunities provided to these women cricket players. First ball of the sixth here this time. Oh, Shibani has stepped down the track using her feet. And that's a wicket over here. A very good catch in the deep towards long on. Shibani tried to go for the big shot. Could not quite get the elevation that she would have wanted ideally. But what a catch this one. And a good change over here. Good captaincy by Gitika. She got the spinner into the attack over here. Considering there was some pressure on central zone. They were 13 for no loss in 3 overs, and in the next 2 overs there were just 3 runs, which meant something had to give, and that's exactly what happened over here. Shibani, she tried to go for the big shot. Central zone losing their second wicket over here. As Shibani departs, the captain getting herself, I beg your pardon, the captain is Lisa Ramjeet for East Zone. She got herself into the attack and she's picked up this wicket. So this is good captaincy. The captain backing herself, and a good catch that by Kasturi. So Lisa gets her first wicket. Lisa leading from the front. She started with a white ball, but then came back brilliantly and got this wicket of Shibani. Shibani tried to play the big shot, and now the captain for Central Zone, Gitika, has come in at number 4. So it's going to be captain to captain, Lisa to Gitika. And this is the Sister Mortgage Women's Regional Championships organized by USA Cricket. As we are getting ready to witness the second ball of the 6th over. Central Zone in a spot of bother, 17 for 2. And they would want their captain to play a captain's knock over here. From the bowling perspective, Disha Dhingra has picked up 1 wicket. She got the wicket of Tasha. And Lisa, the captain, has picked up Shibani. Shibani scored 7 of 16 balls. She tried to go for the big shot. And a good catch that by Kasturi. As Gitika is taking guard, she's getting ready to face her first ball over here. Excellent facilities at the Moosa Stadium, and kudos to USA Cricket and all the officials for providing these opportunities to these girls and giving this platform for women's cricket in US. As we see, Lisa comes in. This is outside the off stump. This time it's nicely played towards mid-on for a single. So Gitika is off the mark over here. 18 for 2. We are in the 6th over. We have one more T20 game lined up later in the day between Southwest and West. Southwest played against West Zone yesterday, a 40-over game. And they'll be playing a T20 later in the day. As we see, Elisa is coming in to pull the third ball. This is outside the off stump, and it's a wide signal by the umpire. Good call, that one, as that was outside the wide line. In comes Lisa. It is Janani on strike now. Well bowled by Lisa. This was on the stumps, fuller, but nicely played by Janani on the leg side. So Janani is off the mark as well. And it's 19 for 2, and we are in the 6th over here. Gitika is back on strike. In fact, it's 20 for 2, not 19. Moosa coming in. Again, this is well bowled back of length. This time, Lisa bowling medium pace over here. And interestingly, there have been 11 extras so far out of the 20 runs that Central Zone has scored. It's been a good start over here by East Zone. They've picked up a couple of wickets. Lisa wearing her pace. She's bowling medium pace now. This is good ball. Ball tipped on the batter. Played towards mid wicket. Final ball of the 6th over coming up here. Interesting that Lisa started bowling with spin and now she's bowling medium pace. So she's wearing her pace and she is into her final ball of her first over. This time outside the off stump, and good ball to finish the 6th over. After 6 overs, Central Zone are 20 for 2, and we will be back in a few seconds. It's 20 for 2, and we are in the 7th over now. Two experienced batters for Central Zone, Janani and Gitika in the middle. Central Zone have lost both their openers. So we have Disha to continue. She's going to bowl right arm around. This is, I believe it's going to be a wide signal by the umpire. In fact, it's leg by, so probably it was off the bats. So it's 1 run over there now. It's a leg by, so 21 for 2. Disha is in her 2nd over. She's picked up a wicket, given away only 2 runs so far. As we are waiting to have the next ball here, Disha coming right arm over. This is a full toss. It's flicked away towards mid wicket. It's a dot ball here. Janani is on strike. She's batting on 1 of 9 balls. At the other end, Gitika is on 1 of 2 balls. It's important that both these batters put together a partnership for this 3rd wicket for Central Zone. Disha coming in. This is well bowled back of length. It's played towards mid-on. It's a dot ball here, so this is good bowling here by Disha. She's keeping the pressure on the batter, not giving anything loose, and bowling good lengths and good areas. In comes Disha to Janani again, well bowled. This time it's nicely played. It's flicked away on the leg side. A quick single towards mid-on. Good to see applause from the crowd and encouragement for the players. Disha is going to come right arm around to the captain, Gitika. This is flicked away nicely by Gitika on the leg side. Yet another single. Next ball of the over coming up here. It is 23 for 2. We are in the final. We are in the final ball of the 7th over. Disha coming in. This time beautifully picked up by Janani. She's played this shot on the leg side towards deep mid wicket, and it's gone for a 4. What a shot this one by Janani. She gave herself some room. As we take a look here at the replay, Disha came in. This ball was on the stumps. Janani gave herself some room,
and she played the shot brilliantly over the head of mid wicket. It's gone towards the deep mid wicket boundary. A glorious shot over here. What a way to finish the seventh after seven. Central zone are 27 for 2, and Janani has moved on to 6 with that boundary. We'll be back in a few seconds. All right, then 7 overs, 27 for 2, as we have the first ball of the eighth over coming up. This is well bowled. It's outside the off stump and nicely played that by Gitika on the offside, but a good stop by the fielder in the cover region. So good cricket overall. Lisa is continuing. She's bowling to Gitika. Lisa picked up a wicket in her first over. This one again well bowled. This is fuller but nicely played by Gitika towards long on for a single. It's been good going by both these batters after the loss of Shibani. Lisa continuing. She's bowling to Janani now. Janani again giving herself some room. This time, well, and appeal for stumping. That's a wicket over here. This is very smartly bowled by Lisa. Janani gave herself some room, tried to play the big shot again over mid wicket, missed the ball, and brilliant wicket keeping over there by the wicket keeper. Very smartly done. And that's the third wicket down over here. We were just talking about it that these two batters are batting sensibly after the loss of Shibani's wicket. But again, this is the third wicket down here for Central Zone, and East Zone doing really well. They won the toss, they elected to bowl, and so far they have gone really well in the first 8 overs, having picked up 3 wickets, two to the captain Lisa, and this is good bowling overall and backed up by the fielders. So 28 for 3 now, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Let's take a look at the replay over here. Lisa coming right arm over. A good ball back of length, and Janani tried to play the big shot, stepped out outside the crease, and brilliant wicket keeping over there. This was top class. Look at that clean collection, and the bails were off in a flash. Fernando, the wicket keeper, brilliantly done that, and this is really good to see from the keeper. Top stuff. Alicia actually showing her skills right here. Right, so brilliant wicket keeping by Alicia over there, and that has resulted in the third wicket bowling by Lisa. Ritu has walked in at number 5. This is outside the off stump, a white signal by the umpire. But Ritu Singh is coming at number 5 for Central Zone, and her team is in a spot of bother. The captain is still there, Gitika, but they've lost 3 wickets and just 29 on the board at this stage. As Lisa continues here, this is well bowled by Lisa, beautifully bowled. And Ritu tried to play the big shot. In the end, she got an inside edge all the way to the leg side and a quick single over here, which means Ritu is off the mark. It's 30 for 3. We are at the 8th over here. Sistar will continue. She's bowling to Gitika. This is well bowled. This is flicked away nicely by Gitika. And it's a single on the leg side. So a single of the fifth ball of the eighth over. It's 31 for 3, final ball of the eighth coming up. So dot ball to finish the eighth. After eight, it's 31 for 3. We'll be back in a few seconds. Right, so 31 for 3, and the first ball of the ninth over coming up over here. It is going to be Gitika on strike. Gitika is batting on 4, and there is a change in bowling. Disha, after bowling 2 overs, picking up a wicket. She is making way here for the spinner. This is a short ball outside the off stump. It's played off the back foot nicely by Gitika towards sweeper cover. Good running by both the batters. They get a couple of runs over here. So a good start to the over here for Central Zone. A couple of runs of the first ball from Melanie Henry, who is introduced into the attack over here. Melanie is coming right arm over. It's Gitika on strike, who's batting on 6 now. In comes Melanie. This is shot outside the off stump. Again, nicely played by Gitika, and a quick single on the offside. So 3 runs of the first 2 balls of this over. As Ritu is getting ready to face the next ball from Melanie. This is well bowled, and it's played towards covers. It's a dot ball over here. Melanie to Ritu. This time Ritu has played nicely. She's played a good looking shot, a good looking cover drive for a single. Melanie to Gitika now. Fifth ball of the over coming up. This is a good ball. This one, Gitika tried to play on the offside, got a leading edge and went towards mid wicket. It's a dot ball. Final ball of the ninth over coming up. Central Zone 35 for 3. Melanie is in her first over here. She's given away 4 runs so far, as we are getting ready to see the next ball. This is shot outside the off stump, and it's a wide signal by the umpire. It's outside the wide line. So this is actually the 14th extra of this inning so far. The total score for Central Zone is 36, and this is the final ball of the ninth over. This is a back of length ball, appeal for caught behind, but beaten outside the off stump Gitika. She tried to play it off the back foot. That's the end of the ninth. After 9, Central Zone 36 for 3. We'll be back in a few seconds. 36 for 3 then. And first ball of the 10th over coming up now. As Ritu is getting ready. He's taking guard. This time it's beautifully bowled here. First ball of the 10th over. It was nicely lighted. This one by Sainavi, who's into the attack. Sainavi is bowling her first over. A good ball, a flighted ball outside the off stump, making Ritu reach for it. Start this by Sainavi. This time again, very well bowled. What a ball this one. Flighted and beaten outside the off stump. This is top stuff from Sainavi. The first two balls have been really good. Ritu is batting on 2 of 6 balls. The score is 36 for 3 as we are getting ready to see the next ball from Sainavi. In comes Sainavi. It's Ritu on strike. This is again good ball outside the off stump, but this time the ball turned after it went past the stump. So a good decision by the umpire not to signal the wide as it was inside the wide line. 3 dot balls. Good start here by Sainavi. She's bowling good. She's bowling well over here. This time again, beautifully bowled by Sainavi. An attacking option, a wrist spinner is always an attacking option, and good to see this change from Lisa getting Sainavi into the attack here, and she started beautifully. First 4 balls have been spot on. Next ball coming up from Sainavi. This is flighted. This time it's picked up by Ritu towards extra cover, and that's a glorious shot by Ritu. It was in her arc. She went for the big shot over the cover region and placed it perfectly. As we take a look at the replay, this one, Sainavi flighted this ball outside the off stump. Ritu played a brilliant extra cover drive over the head of covers, and it's gone for a boundary. Good to see this from Ritu, taking the attack to the bowler here, as Ritu gets her first boundary and she moves on to 6 now. It's 40 for 3, final ball of the 10th over coming up. Sainavi continuing here. This time again, beautifully bowled and good to see that turn and bounce. That's the end of the 10th over. After 10 central zone, 40 for 3. We'll be back in a few seconds. All right, then we are back after the water break. It's 40 for 3. First ball of the 11th over coming up over here. This Gitika on strike facing Melanie. It's well ball picked away by Gitika on the leg side for a single. Next ball here, it's Ritu on strike, plays it off the back foot nicely on the offside for a single. So 2 runs off the first 2 balls of this over. Melanie to Gitika. This is short, well bowled. That was the quicker one by Melanie, beating Gitika outside the off stump. Next ball here, appeal for like before. Gitika tried to flick the ball. Not out, says the umpire. Next ball here, Melanie to Gitika. This time it's nicely played by Gitika on the leg side for yet another single. It is Ritu on strike now. She gets ready to face the next ball from Melanie. Central zone are 43 for 3. Finds the ball of the 11th. Beautifully bowled by Melanie. Defended back to the bowler. That's the end of the 11th over. After 11, Central zone are 43 for 3. We'll be back in a few seconds. So after 12 overs, it's 46 for 4. And Gitika, the captain, has gone for 9 of 15 balls. Good wicket, this one by Sainavi, who bowls 2 overs and picked up 1 wicket, given away only 7 runs. Good going this by East Zone. They won the toss. They elected to bowl, and they have Central at 46 for 4 after 12 overs. So we have the first ball of the 13th coming up. This is well bowled back off length, beautifully bowled outside the off stump. So this is a good start over here in the 13th over for East Zone. And Bhumika Badri Raju is the new batter who's walked in at number 6 here. As Holly continues, she's into her third over, given away only 7 runs so far in her 2.1 overs. She is bowling to Ritu. This time again, well bowled. This time Ritu has played it towards mid-on. She's going for a quick single, and the dive from Ritu has certainly saved her here, but a good throw there by the fielder at mid-on. Ritu moves on to 11. We take a look at the replay over here. This ball from Holly, it was a full ball on the off stump, played towards mid-on. Ritu went for the quick single and then dived full length, which ensured that she made her ground safely in the end. But a good throw that by the fielder at mid-on as Bhumika is getting ready to face her first ball. Captain Gitika departed for 9. A good catch by Lisa and the wicket to Sainavi. That was the fourth wicket for Central. And this one is wrapped on the pads, but it's going down the leg side, so not out, says the umpire. 47 for 4 Central Zone, and we are in the 13th over here. Right, so it's Holly to continue. It is Bhumika on strike. This is well bowled. The ball came in and defended nicely by Bhumika. So it's been a good over here by Holly. She's given away just a single in her third over. She's bowling at an economy rate of just 3 per over so far. Next ball coming up, it's Holly to Bhumika. So that's the end of the 13th over, and after 13, in fact, there is one more ball left. It's 47 for 4 as Holly is getting ready to bowl the next ball to Bhumika. Ritu just walking towards Bhumika, just giving her some input. Final ball of the 13th coming up here. This is well bowled, defended on the offside. So a dot ball to finish the 13th. After 13, Central Zone are 47 for 4, and we'll be back soon. Well, it's 62 for 7 here, and this has been brilliant from East Zone. Next ball of the over coming up. This time it's down the leg side, and is to be top class by the bowling team. They won the toss, elected to bowl. Rishika has picked up a wicket in her second over here. She got the wicket of Durga. As the next ball, it's a full toss over the waist, and it's a no ball, rightly signaled by the umpire. Well, it is 64 for 7 now, 65 in fact for 7. There have been 24 extras in this inning out of 65 runs scored by Central Zone. So only 41 runs off the bat. And overall, this has been good bowling by East Zone, barring the extras that they have given, 24 extras. As the next ball comes up from Rishika, and that's bowled him. That's a very, very good ball over here. We'll see what happened over there. Rishika bowled this one, and this is gone and hit the stumps. So, not quite sure whether that hit the stumps or not. In fact, I beg your pardon, that actually did not hit the stump. It looked like that. Looking at the replay here again from another angle. Apologies for that. That actually hit her pads, not her stumps. Sorry about that, but it's a dot ball. So this was going down the leg side. A dot ball to finish the 17th. It's 65 for 7 Central Zone. And Rishika has bowled brilliantly. 2 overs, 1 for 6. A couple of wickets for Sainavi. She's given away only 13 runs in the 3 overs. 2 wickets to the captain, Lisa. And 1 wicket each for Kasturi and Disha. Next ball of the over coming up. This is down the leg side. Yet another extra run. And a misfield there by the keeper, which means it's a couple of wides down the leg side. So the extras tally has now moved on to 26. So the extras are the top scorer in this inning for Central Zone. And it's 67 for 7 now. And it is Kasturi who is in the attack, I believe. Next ball of the over coming up. This time back of length, beautifully bowled. And this time a quick single on the leg side. So the score moves on to 68 now. And we are in the 18th over. Kasturi is bowling her final over here. She bowled beautifully 3.1 overs, given away just 8 runs and picked up a wicket. But in that 8 runs, she's bowled 4 wides and 1 no ball. So 5 extra runs. Otherwise, she's given away only 3 runs off the bat. It's been a very good spell over here from Kasturi. As we see the next ball coming up from Kasturi. This is well bowled, but again, it's down the leg side and missed by the keeper. So 2 more wides now. And the extras tally now has in fact moved on now to 27 extras in this inning. Well. If not for the extras, in fact 30 extras in this inning. Can you beat that? So it's 3 wides here, 3 more wides from Kasturi. She's bowled 7 wides, and despite that, her economy is under 4. But 30 runs through extras in a score of 71. So that is one area that East Zone would want to certainly improve on. As we see a change in angle here from Kasturi. She's coming right arm around. This time again, this is beautifully done by Kasturi. She came in with the angle right arm around and beating the batter for pace. And the ball has hit the off stump. This is top stuff from Kasturi. We were talking about it, that barring the extras, this has been brilliant from East Zone. In fact, even with the extras, the score is just 71. And That's the eighth wicket now, which has gone down here. So it is 71 for 8, and this has been brilliant from each zone. Both the teams, they are playing the third game against each other in this Sister Mortgage Women's Regional Championships, and both have won one game each. So this is the third game here, and Bhumika has gone for 4 of 15 balls. Kasturi gets her second wicket. She's got 2 wickets, both have been bowled. She got Celeste out for 4 again, that was bowled, and this time she's got Bhumika out. She changed the angle, she came right arm around and bowled a brilliant ball, beating the batter for pace, and ball crashed onto the off stump. Good stuff over here. Kasturi, look at the replay over here. In fact, looks like it's the next ball coming up. Kasturi down the leg side, yet another wide. Can you believe this? I mean, she's bowling so beautifully, and if she cuts down on these extra runs and extra balls, she's going to save her energy, but she's going to be more disciplined. And that economy rate at this stage, which is 3.30, it is top class. But if you count, she's given away 9 runs of extras. So technically, she has only given away 3 runs off the bat in her spell. She's in her fourth over. Barring those 9 extras, she's given away 3 runs off the bat. Regardless, it's been a top class spell. And it is 72 for 8 now as the next ball is coming up from Kasturi. It is Ankita on strike. Comes Kasturi well, yet another wide. Can you believe this? I mean, this is the 32nd extra for Central Zone. The extras has been the top scorer by a distance. Ritu Singh scored 11, no one about 10 in that inning, but 31 runs through extras. In fact, 32 runs through extras. Now there's a change in angle again. Kasturi is coming right up over. Next ball of the over coming up. It's 73 now. This is well moved. Played back to the bowler. Next ball here. This time it's well bowled by Kasturi. A dot ball over here. Good to see this. Kasturi settling into a good line now to those extra runs. It's been a top class spell. 3.4 overs, 2 for 13, an economy of under 4. And both the wickets have been bowled for Kasturi. She would want to get one more over here if she can. A couple of balls left. Fifth ball of the over coming up here. This is played off the back foot nicely on the offside for a single. So Ankita is off the mark, and the score is 74 now. Final ball of the 18th coming up. Kasturi in the final ball of her spell here. It is Mitali on strike. This is well bowled, nicely played by Mitali towards mid off, a quick single. So that's the end of the 18th over after 18 Central Zone, 75 for 8. We'll be back soon.
try and get tractors to work, try and get tyres on, but we have a technical. Yeah. and one hammer. No. Do you, did you get one of your girls? Sarge, we got a mop? Yeah. Something I just need to try and wipe it off. Julius! Woo! Yeah, I did. Congratulations. Woo! I would put it on the rock clock. Okay, now, two tractors, one thing. Go. Yeah, nice. Okay.
can't control it, that's an issue.
Well, East Zone is making it look really easy over here. It's just a matter of time from here on. 8 wickets in hand for East Zone, and just 16 more runs needed to win now. It's been a good performance by East Zone overall. The captain Lisa and Tarannum, the two openers, they scored 21, and now Aditiba and Disha ensuring there are no more hiccups. And these two are in the middle now. It's just 16 to win of 4.1 overs. Ritu Singh and Janani are the two bowlers who picked up the 2 wickets for Central Zone. Final ball of the over coming up. This is outside the off stump. It's a dot ball to finish from Adanya. So that's the end of the 16th over here. It's 64 for 2 East Zone, and now 16 to win of 4 overs. This is the Sister Mortgage Women's Regional Championships organized by USA Cricket. So it's great to see the way the games are conducted and excellent facilities. Beautiful day to play cricket. Overall, this is exciting stuff for USA Cricket with the opportunities that are coming along for men's and women's cricket both. And kudos to all the officials for making these tournaments happen. It's great to see this and the players getting a good chance to show their skill set, their talent over here. Central versus East, they've played 2 games so far, one F40 and one T20, and it's been 1-1. And this is the third game. This is a T20 game, and at this stage, it looks like East Zone are the favorites to win this one. Still 16 to win in 4 overs. Anything can happen, of course. This one is back of length, clear of the back foot nicely here on the offside. So it's a dot ball to start the 17th over. It is Janani who is bowling this over. She's into her final over. She's given away 16 runs in 3.1. Janani is bowling here, right arm over. This time again, it's well bowled, and it's yet another dot ball. So this has been a good start by Janani in this over here. It is Aditiba on strike. She's batting on 2 of 18 balls. The other end, Disha batting on 4 of 20. Janani coming right arm over. This is on the stumps, flicked away on the leg side. They're going for a quick single. So this is good running by both the batters. And it will be Disha on strike now. Janani has bowled with an economy rate of 4.86 in her 3.3 overs so far. Next ball of the over coming up over here. This is shot outside the off stump. It is nicely played. It's a back foot square drive on the offside, and it is just a single. Good throw by the fielder over there from the deep. So now it's just 14 more to win of 20 balls, and it's going to be Aditiba on strike again. It is Janani coming in right arm over. This is a wide ball down the on outside the off stump, and 17 extras from the Central Zone team. So 17 runs have been scored of extras, and all, in fact, 16 extras, not 17. This is again a full toss taken on the full, a good looking shot on the offside, but it's a dot ball. So that should be the end of the 17th. Now 14 to win in three overs, just 2 of this over. It's been a good one, a good spell over here from Janani. She finishes her 4 overs, 1 for 18. In fact, well, looks like there's a scoring error. There is one more ball left over here, and it's flicked away nicely on the leg side. So this will be a quick single on the leg side. So yet another run, and that should be the end of Janani's spell. 4 overs, 1 for 19. And after 17, East Zone should be 67 for 2, I believe. It's not yet reflecting in the scorecard. In fact, the scorecard is still showing 66 for 2. I believe there was a single of the last ball, and that's not. Yeah, now it's showing up on the scorecard. In fact, it's 68 for 2. So just 12 to win of 3 overs. Janani finishes a spell 4 overs, 1 for 20. That additional extra run was not added in the scorecard, but now everything is good. So as we were talking about it, they've given away 17 extras. All 17 have been white balls. And from East Zone's perspective, they gave 32 extras. That's one area of improvement, I'm sure, for both the teams. As we see the first ball of the 18th coming up over here, it's going to be Celeste who's bowling this 18th over. This one is flighted and taken on the full by the batter, and they're going for a single on the offside. In fact, there might be a couple of runs over here. This is very nicely done. Good running by both the batters. So now just 10 to win. Celeste is in her third over here. She's given away 12 runs. She bowled a maiden over, but she's given away 14 runs now with this two of the first ball of her third. This time again, flighted, nicely played by the batter over there. This time it's a dot ball. So 16 balls left, 10 to win. Required run rate of less than 4 from here on. Aditiba and Disha, the two batters in the middle for East Zone. Celeste coming right arm over. This is shot down the leg side, and it will be yet another wide over here. So this is the 18th wide of this inning, so which means they bowled an additional 3 overs already. And now just 9 to win. The captain, Lisa, she had a brilliant day, 2 overs, 2 for 8. Then she came to open the inning for East, and she scored 21. It's been a very good knock there, and a captain's inning. That's yet another wide now, this time outside the off stump. So yet another extra over here. The score is now 72 for 2, and just 8 more to win of 16 balls from here on. 19 wides bowled by the Central Zone team. This time it's down the leg side, yet another wide. 3 back-to-back wide balls, and now just 7 to win of 16 balls from here. It's looking all too easy for this time. It's on the stumps. This is nicely played on the offside. A good drive towards extra cover. Just a single over here. So now just 6 to win. We can hear in the background the batting team cheering their two batters as they are looking forward to this win against Central Zone. East Zone, they won the toss and elected to bowl. 6 to win of 15 balls. Celeste bowling here. This is nicely bowled. Nicely played off the back foot over there by the batter, Disha. Disha is batting on 5 of 22 balls, and Aditiba 7 not out of 24 balls. Fifth ball of the 18th coming up. This is taken on the full, and this time it's played towards covers on the offside. So yet another dot ball. Final ball of the 18th coming up. 6 to win. 74 for 2 is Zone. It's been a clinical performance with the bat and with the ball, barring the extras in this match from East Zone. This is nicely played, but again a dot ball to finish the 18th. So 6 to win of the final 2 overs now, and we will be back in a few seconds. All right, then now 2 overs, 6 to win. This time it's back of length outside the off stump, opening the face of the batter, and quick single over here on the offside towards point. So now just 5 to win in 11 balls, and it is going to be Disha on strike. She's facing Bhumika. This is short, and this is brilliantly pulled away by Disha towards deep mid wicket for a single. It's going to be Aditipa back on strike now. 4 to win of 10 balls. Ten balls, 4 to win, and 76 for 2. What a day this has been for East Zone. They won the toss, elected to bowl. This is a T20 game, and the bowlers justifying the decision from the captain, and then the batters coming in and ensuring there are no hiccups in the run chase. A clinical run chase from East Zone. This time, this was flighted and it's played towards mid-off for a single. So both the batters doing it easily over here. Now just 3 runs to win of 9 balls. Aditiba on 9 and Disha on 6. Bhumika is in her final over. She's bowled well. She's given away only 8 runs in 3.3, economy of less than 2.5. Not picked up a wicket, but she's been tidy with the ball. Bhumika coming right arm over, this time again outside the off stump. Beautifully bowled. What a ball that one from Bhumika. This was top class from her. The ball was pitched on the off stump. It spun into the right-handed batter, and she gets her first wicket, and she deserves that one. We were just talking about it, that Bhumika has bowled well with an economy of less than 2.5 and not yet picked up a wicket. But look at this over here as we see the replay. Bhumika came, this ball from her, it was nicely bowled, pitched outside the off stump. That ball came sharply into the right-handed batter and castled the stumps. And as you see this from another angle over here, this is brilliant from the Moosa officials to give us this angle, which shows us the turn that Bhumika got. Look at this. It came in, beat the batter, and it crashed the stumps. What a ball, a dream ball for an off spinner. Top stuff this from Bhumika. She gets her first wicket. It's been a brilliant spell from her. The bowlers did not quite have the runs to defend this total, but from whatever little they could, they have really fought well over here, the Central Zone team, taking this game into the final over with just 79 on the board. And Bhumika, what a spell this has been. 3.4 overs, 1 for 8, and 1 wicket for Ritu, who bowled 2 overs, gave away 9 runs, and 1 wicket for Janani. She bowled her 4 overs and picked up a wicket, giving away 20 runs. And from the batting perspective, the 2 openers, Tarannum and Lisa, they both batted beautifully. Tarannum scoring 21 of 31 with 3 boundaries. Lisa scored 21 of 29 with 2 boundaries. And new batter who's walked in is Melanie Henry at number 5 for East Zone. As Bhumika comes for the next ball, she's going to bowl to Melanie. This is beautifully bowled. This ball came in, nicely played by Melanie in the end of 1. Next ball of the over. This is again beautifully bowled. What a spell this has been from Bhumika. She finishes her 4 overs and she's given away only 8 runs, picked up a wicket. So after 19, East Zone are 77 for 3, and the game is going in the final over. Just 3 to win, but anything can happen from here on as 6 balls are remaining. More importantly for East Zone, it's going to be the set batter Aditiba on strike. She's going to face the first ball of the 20th. She's batting on 9, and Melanie at the other end, she is yet to get off the mark. It's been a fantastic game. 20 extras given by the Central Zone team, and 32 extras given by the East Zone team. That has been the difference in this match. The extras have been really handy for both the teams when it comes to scoring the runs, we can say. In fact, extras was the highest run getter for Central Zone. But we'll see what happens over here. This is the final over. and it's going to be the captain, Gitika, who is coming into the attack over here for her team. It's going to be Aditiba on strike. Gitika is coming right arm over. Gitika has not bowled in this match so far, and she's coming to bowl the final over now. In comes Gitika. This time it's beautifully bowled. What a start this by Gitika to the final over. A dot ball to start, and now this is really getting exciting. What was looking like a matter of time for East Zone, suddenly the match has become a tad exciting with 3 to win of 5 balls. The captain Gitika is here bowling the next ball. This is shot outside the half stump, and this time it's a wide signal by the umpire. So just 2 to win now of 5 balls. Two to win of 5 balls. Gitika coming right arm over, and in she comes. This time it's brilliantly played. It's a nice. Well, that's interesting. It was in the air, in fact, and that's a wicket over here. Can you believe it? This is brilliant bowling by Gitika, the captain leading from the front here for her team. And a good catch over there. And well, look at the replay over here. It was a shot that was a nice cover drive, but it was in the air and straight to the fielder. And what a wicket this is. Well, this is getting really exciting now. Two to win of 4 balls, and this is a good catch over here by Sasha. Sasha taking that catch. So Aditiba departs for 9 of 28. And now there are 2 new batters at the crease. And 2 runs to win of 4 balls. Good captaincy by Gitika. She got herself on over here. She's bowling to her field and she's picked up a wicket over here. Story of this match could have been very different if not for the extras which were given by both the teams. But that has also made this game exciting. We can look at it the other way. As now we are in the final over and 2 runs to win, 4 balls left. Holly Charles is the batter who's walked in at number 6 for his zone. What a game we are having here at the Moosa Stadium. We've had some exciting games in this Sister Mortgage Women's Regional Championships. And this is yet another one over here, which has gone into the final over, and it's all happening here at the Moosa Stadium. As we see the next ball coming up, it's Gitika bowling to Holly Charles. Gitika coming right arm over. This time beautifully bowled. Well, we've got an outside edge over there. And it's a single, which means the scores are level now. Just 1 to win of 3 balls. And it will be Melanie Henry on strike. Gitika is bowling to Melanie now. Holly got off the mark with that shot. She tried to play the big shot, got an outside edge, and got a single behind the keeper on the offside. Gitika coming in, she's bowling to Melanie. This time it's full, beautifully bowled by Gitika. What a ball this. Well, are we going to have a super over here? 2 balls left, 1 to win. And Melanie is yet to get off the mark. This is brilliant bowling by Gitika under pressure. She got herself on in the final over. She's not bowled yet in the match. And she's doing it very well for her team over here, leading from the front with the ball. Gitika to Melanie. This is full. It's flicked away. And that's a single there on the leg side, which means this will be the victory for East Zone. It's been a clinical one, but it's been a close game. And East Zone chase 79 runs in 19.5 overs, and they win this game by 6 wickets. That should be it, and we'll be back next time. Thank you.